this video, in this session, this will be a guided sleep meditation, and I will be doing some positive affirmation as well. And remember, as it says on one of the pictures behind me, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. So I thought we'd just begin. I'm going to guide you into that good and light place inside of you. That is the place that can be anything you imagine or want to be, like forest, beaches, rivers, or flowing beautiful rivers, or majestic waterfalls and stuff like that. But I want to begin by just healing the air around us first. So just sort of, start with that. So here is a light, a golden candlelight type of thing, and we'll just use it to just heal the air around us to sort of make sure there are good and soothing healing light energies for when you go to sleep tonight. I'm going to be honest with you about what, seeing as this is a guided sleep meditation, there will be a lot of talking, because that's sort of part of a guided meditation. So just so you're aware of that. Light and healing, light and healing, light and healing. Okay, so that was some candlelight healing. Now you can just lean back, or if you're laying down, you can actually just close your eyes, and then you can now imagine what you're in that light and good place within you. Find that place, and you can stay there, knowing that you now are protected by walls of flowing, soothing, good light, which keeps you safe. It keeps away all the bad stuff, and make sure you're only surrounded by good and light, good and light. And in this place you're now fully safe, and it can be anything you want it to be. It can be a beach, a jungle, a forest, rivers, waterfalls, or you swimming in the sea, or floating across, or drifting across space, or an alien magical landscape, or a magical fairy tale landscape, a snowy valley, a canyon, a desert, a swamp even, or a jungle, as said, or a forest, plains, a quaint town in the sunset, or just you meditating under the starry night sky. It can be literally anything you want it to be. But you can now find that place within yourself, and then you can stay there and just relax. And now I'll give you a few quiet moments to fully immerse yourself in that place before I continue talking. Okay. You are now within that place, and as you are in that place, I want you to listen to my words very closely and carefully. They are words of kindness, words I truly do mean from my heart. They are not just words I say, I mean them. Your existence does matter. Whatever you believe, it does matter. It may not always seem that way, but it does. Remember, even the smallest of actions sends ripple effects across the wave of the cosmos, and we are all connected, even if we don't admit that at times. We are all connected, and even the smallest action sends ripple effects across the wave of the cosmos. Ripple effects. No, so if you're kind to just one other person who deserves it, but has greater impact than you can possibly imagine at least provided that person actually wants and accepts that kindness. You can also now let go of any stress and anxiety, any feelings which just sort of build themselves up during your day. You can just let that go and just focus on the light and healing good feelings. Novice. And should you feel like it's a challenging time in your life now, you can novice from me. That's as cliche as it is to say. It is temporary. Failures and challenging periods are part of life, but so is successes and good periods. And new successes and new good periods will come, even if it may take time for it to do so. It doesn't always just come with a snap of your finger. Sometimes it takes a lot of effort to get to those good periods, but eventually it does come, and I do speak from experience here, so I'm not someone who doesn't know what I'm talking about. I have life experience. I may be young, but I have some life experience despite that. So I know what I'm saying here. Novice, new good periods and successes, good fortunes will come, but there can be a lot of patience sometimes before we do. And remember, other people can help you onwards on that path and help you to find those new good periods, but it's you who have to make the decision to fight on and cross the bridge over that water and emerge at the other side to a golden lighter forest, which means essentially a new good period. It's you who has to make those final steps to recovery, if you are in that kind of period right now. But if you're not, well, then that's great. If you're doing good, that's truly great. But no matter what, remember this: you have value. Even at times you can't see it yourself, you have great value, and you're appreciated. And there are people who care about you and love you. And if nothing else, I care about you. And there are people who care about you and love you. And if nothing else, at least you can choose to love and care about yourself. To show priority to yourself and to acknowledge your own worth and existence. Remember, you are beautiful in your own right. Beautiful on the inside. And that beauty can shine through and show to others as well. Remember, there is light in you too, and you can choose that light. But it's difficult sometimes to do so, but you can choose it if you wish. You can stay within the good and light, healing feelings if you want to. Yes, sometimes we can have challenging feelings because of things we go through during the day. But we don't have to choose those feelings, but I know it can be very difficult not to sometimes. But in this very moment, and I hope you really truly do feel peaceful, calm and relaxed now, you can choose to focus on the good and light feelings inside of you. The light which exists inside of you. To choose that light. That's what I will encourage for you. You can choose that light if you wish. It's your decision, but I encourage you to choose it so that you can feel better, more calm, more suited and more relaxed, and it will hopefully provide a much better sleep as well. And you can notice what you have worth so much, even in the periods you don't see it. But I know it, what you have worth a lot. And remember that. Remember to focus on your inner beauty. starting your own family, because that's a very valid dream as well, or more career-focused dreams. But sometimes it can take time and effort to get where you want. And even if you don't get where you want, if things doesn't go as you expect, maybe things won't go exactly as you expect or want it to, but maybe you'll find what your path is worthwhile anyway, and what comes, even if it wasn't what you expected, is still great, and still is a great achievement in its own right. But you have to try, and you have to take the steps. That's the only way to know for certain. Now, people who may feel jealous of you, or who does not want you well, may try to stop you. I hope you don't have those kind of people around you, but if you do, there could be people who are jealous of you, or who does not want you well, who may try to stop you, but that's their own fears and insecurities inside them, which makes them do that. And you shouldn't let that brush off on you. You should just defy them and just follow what you feel is right to do. Remember this, but you don't have to listen to people who try to sabotage for you, or who aren't very kind to you. Surround yourself with kind and supportive individuals. Not every dream becomes as we expect. I have had projects which haven't went the way I hoped before I did this. Before I started doing ASMR, I had projects which did not go the way I wanted to. But that also led me here to start doing this, and hopefully helping many people. So that just shows that even when things don't go as we expect, things can still turn out pretty good regardless. With other words, don't let your fear of trying get in the way of doing or trying to achieve actually achieve what's worthwhile to you. Because I believe that even if it takes a lot of time and effort, eventually you'll succeed, and when you do, you'll use your experience and wisdom to help others, or at least that's how I hope you will use it. But it's your choice, of course. Okay, now I've talked a lot, but now I'll let you just slip back into that, fully back, and immerse yourself into that good and light, relaxing, healing place within you. And then I'll just do some healing hand movements. Okay, good. So now I'm just going to try to put you to sleep if I can. Feel relaxed, feel calm, and feel what all these words now are in your subconsciousness and your consciousness. And just let go of your conscious state of mind, and just drift off into a state of mind and being which does not need to make any type of sense. It's just a good, healing and soothing, relaxing place where your dreams and imagination exists. And in this place you can find time to sleep, to heal, and to get rested for a new good day. Or at least I hope you will have a new good day. So just relax, just sleep, and feel these soothing, nice, good feelings guide you and help you onwards. And then just relax, just rest, and just sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleep, relax, 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 soothing, 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 soothing. And was relaxing and helpful for you. Relaxing and helpful for you. Relaxing. Good. So I wish you a blessed